Okay, good morning to all. Myself Niranjan Patnaik. Welcome to the video lecture of the computer application first semester. So today I'm going to discuss about the computer software chapter number 2. So these are the articles we are going to be cover. First is software concept, system software, application software overview of operating system, objective and functions of operating system. Types of operating system, Windows and Unix programming language, compiler, interpreter, computer virus, different types of computer virus, detection and prevention of virus, application of computers in different domain. So first we move to the computer software. So what do you mean the software? Now software is a set of programs which is designed to perform a well-defined functions. A program is a sequence of instruction written to solve a particular problem. So software is nothing, it is a set of instruction or set of commands through which you can complete a work or you can complete a job. So software is a purely the intangible things, you can say, because you can feel, you can touch that thing, you can just only feel that is a set of instruction, the set of codes. So the software is divided into the two types. One is your system software, another is your application software. So what is system software? Now the system software is a collection of programs designed to operate, control and extend the processing capabilities of the computer itself, and system software is generally prepared by the computer manufacturers. So it is a general purpose software. System software is a collection of programs designed to operate, control and extend the processing capabilities of the computer itself. Or you can say through the system software you can operate the computer. Example, your operating system. Operating system is your system software, because through which you can control the system, you can control the computer system. Utility program means that is the driver programs. When you purchase a new device, there is a small CDs provided by the company. That means you first install that software, then you connect your hardware components like your printer, fax, everything, your scanner, everything. So that is not a utility software system. So basically system software is generally developed for the control of the computer system. Next come to the what is the application software. Now application software products are designed to satisfy a particular need of a particular environment. All software application prepared in the computer lab can come under the category of application softwares, and these application softwares specially designed for a specific software, specific task, like whatever discussed about the medical equipment and for the items of the banking system. So that software particular developed for that your specified job. So that is known application softwares. MS Office is application softwares. These are the application software. So what is the relation between the system software and application software? Now system software first create a platform. Right, on that platform all the application softwares are running. That means when you're purchasing a computer, it is a purely dumb terminal, that is nothing in that system. So first you store or first you load the your system software. After when the system software is installed in your computer, it creates a platform. On that platform all the application softwares you can install, and it is also running smoothly. So that is the relation system software and application software. Next is your operating system. What is operating system? Now operating system is a system software, first thing. Next is an operating system is a program that acts as an interface between the user and the computer hardware and controls the execution of all kinds of programs. So operating system, sometimes it is also known as the resource manager. It acts as interface between the client or between the user and the internal components of the computer system. So when you first switch on the operating computer system, the first desktop is known as the desktop or the interface of the operating system. Clear? So that through that interface, that means on that interface, number of application softwares are there, number icons are there. So by clicking on that icon, by clicking on that system software, on that application software, then start working. So what is the operating system? Operating system acts as a simple resource manager. It handles all type of resource present in the computer system. Next in this picture, this operating system acts as interface between the users and the hardware components. What is the hardware? The hardware is nothing, it is all the tangible things. Suppose you can touch that thing, you feel that it is a hardware component. Clear now? All the things like keyboard, mouse, motherboard, processor, these all are monitor, these all are your hardware devices. That means you can feel that this is a object or this is a device. Clear? So that is not the hardware. So operating system create a interface or maintain a relation between your user and the hardware. Hardware generally placed within the behind of your interface, and this operating system maintain that relation between the user and all the hardware components. Next is what are the application of operating system? Now first thing, operating system acts as a resource manager and it handles all the things in the computer system. Everything, whatever softwares you are installing in your computer system, whatever hardware devices you are connected to the system, everything will be controlled by the operating system. So these are the applications of operating system. Like first is your process management, second is your device management, memory management, and the file management. So first is your process management. This deals with management of the central processing unit CPU. The operating system takes care of the allotment of CPU time to different processes. When a process finishes its CPU processing after executing for the allotted time period, and this is called scheduling. That means process management, there is a scheduling. Scheduling, what do you mean the scheduling? Now make a timeline or make a timetable. Because at a time there are a number of the jobs are entered into the computer system. So how it is possible to execute one by tasks smoothly? So that definitely there is a scheduler who makes a schedule how to handle all type of jobs when entered into the computer system. That schedule is maintained by the operating system. Job scheduler is there which makes the schedule for different type of jobs and the respective conditions. The number of the conditions by considering that conditions, then you make the scheduling. Clear? Next is your device management. What is the device management? Now the operating system communicates with hardware and the attached devices and maintains a balance between them and the CPU. And this is all the more important because the CPU processing speed is much higher than that of IO devices. So in order to optimize the CPU time, the operating system employs two techniques, buffering and spooling. A very important concept. Now this is a device management. That means with all the devices, those devices are connected to the computer system. Problem is that only the devices may be the output or may be the input. It is the indirectly or directly connected to the indirectly connected to the processor, because in between that the operating system. A problem is that the speed of the processor is very high compared, right? So to maintain that balance or to maintain that coordination between the devices and your processor, that is two concepts are used by the operating system. One is your buffering and the spooling. What is the buffering? That means similar. Processor processing the number of the jobs at a time. Suppose take an example here is a printer. Processor processing so many jobs in a one clock cycle. Right now? But the printer took some time to print all the documents. Suppose the processor process 10 number of jobs in one in suppose 60 seconds, that means 1 minute, right? But is it possible to print out all the papers of 10 jobs through the printer in 1 minute? No. So what will happen? Now that is a buffer, that is a temporary storage area where all the jobs are in the queue, placed in a queue manner, one by one they will be executed through the printer. Okay, so that was for today's class. From the next class we discuss about the REST application, the operating system. Okay, thank you.